Hello guys and welcome to another video. This is Matt now here, and today we'll be carrying on the Everton career mode. So as you can see by the title, we have a tough lineup today, and obviously of course we've got Man City at home, which will be tough, and then following on we've got Tottenham, and just to make things worse we have, I think it's Chelsea we've got up third game. So that's a very tough opposition, and the first half against City nothing happened at all. It's a poor game, but as you can see there's some lovely footwork from Delafeu. But on the subject of Delafeu, who is injured, so we'll be putting on Aaron Lennon in replacement just to make sure he doesn't get that long-term injury, which of course we don't want. Now we're going to kick off this second half, and hopefully we can go and get a result today. And here come I think it's City on the attack with Aguero completely sold me there. It all ends up into Silva. He's going to play into Bonnie. He's just going to shrug off the defender. It's poor defender Phil Jagielka and a superb finish from Wilfred Bonnie. We've got to take nothing away from him. It's a lovely finish, but it's poor on our behalf. And as all teams do, you'd expect, end of the game, stoppage time, to just play it around. And unfortunately, we can't get a going, which angers me because I'd expected a win today, but not all of it can be done, unfortunately. So it's a loss, and I think that's our first loss of the season. So now we go into our next game, which I'm not going to start yet because I just remembered, of course, Delafeu was injured, and he says he's okay, but just to make sure, because it's only against Hull, I think we're going to win anyway, so I thought we'd just put on Aaron Lennon just to make sure he's okay. Which I think was a good thing to do, because if he'd been injured that would have been awful, because he's been one of the best players this season, but obviously not quite the heights of Correa yet. So we're going to sim this, and I'm expecting a win, although surprisingly I think yep, I'm correct, we go 1-0 down in the first minute, which was slightly worrying, but I skipped it ahead, and of course as you can see here we've beaten Everton 2-1, Barkley getting both of them. So now we're going to move on. As you can see there, Tottenham in our next game, but we will be doing training first. So we're just going to simulate all, see who can grow. You can see that's an F grow, which is poor, but Delafeu so close to 81, same with John Stones. But as you can see, Barkley's hit 81, which is great to see because I wasn't expecting that. So now we're going to the transfer. I think this is near the end of the transfer window. So as you can see there, we've just sent out Mohamed Besic on loan, and now we're going in for Kurt Zouma, who's an exciting prospect, superb young player. So of course we sent out an offer of 17 million. They've accepted it. So now we're going to be looking to bring him in an 80k a week just to make sure he does join the club, even after asking for only 60k. We want him in, and he'll be replacing Phil Jagielka straight away. And now we've moved into our Tottenham game, which I'm hoping we can get a win, but we will be playing away, so it'll be a tough game. And we've kicked off the first half, so hopefully we can go and get a result. So now it's McCarthy. He's on the ball. He plays it into Correa. Correa 1-2 with Barkley. Gets the ball back. Superb touch. And that's a lovely finish. And that's 1-0 Everton. So I wasn't expecting that because Tottenham are going to be able to have been dominating the game. But that's 1-0. Now it's just to the end of the second half. Nothing's really happened. And hopefully we can hold the win. I mean, I'm not expecting too much, but I'm hoping. So Baines has won the ball back. Harry's just going to smash it out. Surely time's up soon. But it doesn't look like it is yet. So I'm praying that the game's over soon, because it was a tough game against Tottenham, and it was a lovely finish from Correa. Now here comes McCarthy, but the ball was nicked away from him just before he pulls the trigger. But as you can see there, that's full time. That's a 1-0 win for Everton, and it's a lovely finish from Correa. So that's Correa's third goal this season, I believe, and you can just see how much it means with Howard's celebrations. And now we come into transfer deadline day. Kurt Zouma, thank God, has accepted his contract. So Kurt Zouma will be joining the club on 17 million with 80k a week, in fact. So an exciting prospect. He'll be looking at 86, 88 in the future, but superb player, and hopefully he can grow sometime in the near future. And now, of course, we come up against Chelsea next game, which will be a tough game. And with him solid at the back, his first game back will be against his old team. And just quickly speeding through deadline day, transfer offer for Darren Gibson, but I wasn't going to let him go because the squad's quite short and he's a solid centre mid, and at 3 million it's not really worth it, is it? So hopefully we can just, I think there's no more deals fall through in this, which I was slightly surprised about. No transfer offers, no loan offers, but I guess I'm okay with that. And now, as you can see here, this is our scout future star. And if I was to sim 10 seasons, I'm not saying I will, but he's guaranteed to hit at least 83 potential, which is just mad. And he will be our scout future star, and he'll definitely be replacing Morales in maybe 3 seasons or so, but he looks absolutely amazing. Now we go into some more training, and John Stones now is so close to that 79, but he's still not going to make it. Barkley going again, and Correa there, as you can see, hitting 79 already, even though despite the last transfer session, him only being bottom end 79. So he's going exceptionally quick. But now we come up against Chelsea, so it'll be a tough game, 100%, but I'm hoping we can get a win today. I'm expecting a few goals, because obviously Chelsea's attack is so strong, but hopefully Zuma can do well in his debut. Now this Barkley taking on, he's going to play it into Correa. Correa's going to work his magic. He's going to take it out wide. He's going to cross it into Nacho, and that is a 1-0 already. Nacho is a superb header, but Correa working his magic again. He is the little magician of the squad. A superb young player, and he's definitely going to be our star player throughout the series. And it's a lovely ball, and Nacho on his head. Courtois could do nothing about it whatsoever. As you can see, his arms are flaying. It's superb. Now Delafeu, stupid mistake, giving it straight to Mikel, and Oscar goes and shoots and scores, makes it 1-0. Superb finish from him, take nothing away from him. But what was Delafeu doing? Just stupid play, absolute idiot. But I guess we'll have to play on with that. Now as you can see, McCarthy's winning the ball back. He's going to play into Correa. Correa's going to work some more magic. He's going to cut inside, and I think that's Gary Cahill's just taking him clean out. Penalty to Everton, and hopefully we can make it 2-1. And hopefully we can get Correa's first goal of the episode. So it's a yellow card. I get that's fair to be honest, but hopefully we can go 2-1 up now. So here comes the chance. I'm going to put it on Correa, who hasn't got the best stats, but he did win the penalty. So I think we can give it to him top left. Thank you very much. That's 2-1 Everton now. Superb from us, and I wasn't expecting this after the struggle we had against Tottenham and City. It's a superb penalty to be honest, and great game. So hopefully now we can just hold on. So now we enter the second half. Ball's played through to Oscar, and he has scored again. It's just stupid. He's just ridiculous. I mean, that's 2 great finishes from him, but it's poor defending from us. And obviously Oscar goes up to the camera and just shows off his second goal, but it's poor from us. But yeah, hopefully we can just get that goal back now. So now you can see a superb ball from Delafeu, brought down by Morales. He's going to play it out to Lukaku, I think it is, who obviously he's going to tear through because he's got the strength. But unfortunately, he's played it back into Morales. He's going to play it into Baines. Baines is obviously going to play it out to Correa. Correa is going to do something amazing. We all know every time he gets the ball, he's going to take on his man, shoots top left corner, and that is a superb finish from the youngster. I mean, he's amazing. You just can't take anything away from him. Absolutely superb. I mean, I bet nowadays there's not many strikers that can do that. I mean, he takes the ball on, he takes on Azpilicueta, I think it is, takes a touch, smashes it in top left. Courtois could do nothing about it, and I think that's 3-2 now to Everton with 10 minutes to go. So hopefully now we can just hold out, and that's Correa's second goal in the game. So well done him, 4th goal in the league it says there. It's just amazing. So now Chelsea are going to kick the game off, and hopefully we can get the win, which I wouldn't be too surprised about. But Chelsea, we can't afford to let back into the game because he's just amazing, and I'm just hoping that we don't let them back into the game. So that's Everton. Hopefully we can just defend. Can't afford to lose this. So now, as you can see, Diego Costa playing out to Hazard. They're going to kick the game off. 9 minutes to go. We just can't afford to slip up now. It should just be the worst thing. As you can see, Howard's claiming it now. Hopefully I can see the potential to launch a counter-attack. Lukaku taking on his man, superb from him. He's going to play it down to Barkley, and yep, I think that's Terry on him yet. So obviously Terry's not going to catch him. Barkley's going to go through and score, but he's been taken out by Terry. It's a penalty and surely a red card. He was last man. He's not going to get away with that, and hopefully now he can make it 4-2. And it's superb. Obviously, with 5 minutes to go, with my career mode knowledge, I know that Chelsea are just going to throw every man forward. Hopefully get that 1 goal to get back into the game. So 5 minutes to go now. Can hopefully make it 4-2 to seal the game off. And it was a superb run from Barkley, superb play from the lads, and a strong run from Lukaku. So it's all going well. And I was going to put Baines up, but then I remembered Correa's got 2 goals already today, so he could become hat-trick hero. So he's going to smash it in top left, and that's 4-2 Everton. Secured win, superb from the lads. Absolutely great performance. Now as you can see here, that's Correa, Barkley, everyone's celebrating 4-2, and that's full time. As you can see here, Correa getting the match ball, superb performance from him, and he looks amazing for the future, and he's just a star already this series. So yeah, goodbye guys. Like and subscribe for more. Thank you very much. This is Matt Nar here.